There's 2 signatures in the book and an extra insert that I'll show you in a moment. So when the book arrives, this particular book has a personal message to the recipient. So this will be tucked inside the first page. And again, if you're interested in ordering a book, these are the kind of things that I can personalize your book with. Every book comes with a letter of congratulations of the new owner of this awesome junk journal. And it just gives a little bit of information about the journal and how it's made and how to use it. There's also information at the bottom where you can find more books and also purchase extra inserts for your existing journal if you wish. So this little piece of paper is inside every journal, and I actually had this was tied up with some string, but that will be inside the front cover. So opening the book, this particular person liked or likes The Wizard of Oz, so that theme is incorporated into this book. There's a tuck pocket, color pages, Wizard of Oz memorabilia. There's 2 pockets here. Inside is something personal from the family that was added into the book for the recipient. This little pocket has lots of little notes. One of the things that I put in all my books are these little cards, affirmation cards. Some are Louise Hay, some are Dr. Dyer, some I actually have tarot cards, but there's just different personal uplifting cards added through my books. This is a would you rather page. There are questions tucked inside just to spark ideas, something to journal about, think about. Tags. There's lots of tags. Oh, you couldn't see that. Lots of tags on these books. Moving on. More questions. Little tuck pockets. There's a little note in here. These come out for the messages, so you can either journal on them or tear them off and use them for phone calls, for messages. Currently, I'm places to journal. Here's a pocket. This one has some essential oil in there and some note cards. A little tag, get some sleep, and lots of little checks that you can check off. Places to notes and journals. Places to color. This is out of an old cookbook, Old Grist Mill Health Foods. And this is sort of a personal page in the book for the recipient. Little tags, all kinds of papers, more hidden note cards. These are paper clips that I've made. So there's a couple of those. This is personal for the recipient. And that's the end of the first signature. Then in this little journal, it's clipped with a little elephant right here, and when you open it, this has pages of a family story in here. So this is something extra added on to make this book more personal. So this is a separate little journal that's tucked in the middle. Then onto the second spine, there's funny little things in here, more essential oil, more personal family memorabilia that I printed off and added. Another little secret pocket. Funny little notes. More places to journal. Here's another little card that's in here. I don't remember what deck this is from, but it's like a meditation card. Essential oils, note tags. Currently there's several of these pages in here. Another pocket with more personal stuff for the recipient. This says, when life gives you lemons, squeeze them in people's eyes. It's kind of funny. And this little essential oil lemon packet there. Get some sleep. Places to journal. This is a little hidden pocket back here. This page, Call on Your Angels. This is another meditation card. More personal stuff for the recipient. There's old family recipes on there. More Wizard of Oz memorabilia. This says, surround yourself with people who will lift you higher. It's kind of funny. Full journaling page. What's on my to-do list today? Oh, write everything. Do these things. And these pages too, just, they're meant to, like, you could write all over, anywhere. You could trace the chickens, you could doodle, you know, write down your list, just wherever you want to fill in spaces, write, draw, add more artwork, you know. Journaling in these kind of books isn't just about writing things down. It's about artwork and meditations, and you know, you create a story of your life. So instead of just sitting there with a pencil and writing, you might have a stack of magazines and a glue stick beside you, you know, and make like a mixed media story. Paint with watercolors, gel pens, colored pencils, just whatever floats your boat, I guess, and just have fun with it. More notes and dates. This says, I'm not sure how many problems I have because math is one of them. I have this little saying in several of the books because I think it's funny and I think it applies. I don't know. I'm not great at math. Maybe that's why I think it's funny, but I think it's funny, and I have it in a lot of the books. Sorry your day was so crappy. Let me count the ways, and you can just get it out and write it down. These tags on the pages, a lot of the tags, they're meant to journal or draw right on the tag. Every part of this book is meant to be used. You can connect the dots, color in the dots, color in the stamps, write, Here's another little personal thing for the recipient. More Wizard of Oz memorabilia. This is more personal stuff. Here's a tarot card that I've punched. It's the Sun card, so this is a very good card. New beginnings and such. And we've got, I've sewed on a charm, don't worry, be happy. And it's just a little bookmark or tag that goes in. More places to color. Here's a self-love checklist. 30 questions that you could journal about. Snail mail. This is a little thing. This is in some of my journals. So let's say this is one of the breast cancer journals, and people tend to get a lot of mail, cards in the mail. So here's a little card where the recipient could keep track of who they got something from, and if they've, you know, responded to the person, or if they got a letter or goodies or whatever. Or this just could be another scrap of journaling paper. Again, it's whatever the recipient sees fit for these pages. That's what belongs on them. Here's a little paper clip that Flash Gordon. Here's another little paper clip. I think this is funny. For sale, this place and cow. That kind of sums it up some days, doesn't it? Then the last paper, or the last page, she remembered who she was and the game changed. All of the books are stamped with a handmade with love. And this is the back of the book. So this book, I don't know how many pages are in this book. I guess I didn't really count them. But there it is. And if you'd like to purchase one of these books, or if you'd like to make one of your own, or if you'd like to see about getting one personalized, check out our Facebook page at Refurbished Mama. Thanks for watching.